So we're asked to name these three compounds here. This is going to be following carboxylic acid chemistry. These are maybe some trickier ones here. Maybe not the first one, but some of these can be tricky. Let's get right into it. So we have this nitrile containing compound, and it's the only functional group, so therefore it is the highest priority. So we're going to start our naming from this carbon here. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give us the longest chain, and we're going to call this, and we have a substituent here, we would call this a tert butyl. So we're going to call this 3 tert butyl, and then we have a nitrile in the 1 position, so we'll say 1, and this is a 6-membered ring, or sorry, not a 6-membered ring, a 6 carbon chain, so we're going to call this 1 hexane nitrile. Hexane nitrile. So it's 3 tert butyl, 1 hexane nitrile. Okay, moving on to the next one here. We have the highest functional priority group seems to be this ester. We name esters with OHs, so we'll be sure to add that on to it. But first we need to name this side of the molecule. This is a butane derivative. It's a sec-butyl, right? Because it branches off on a methyl and then an ethyl. So this is called sec-butyl. So this is sec-butyl. Okay, and how do we name this? Well, we start naming from the carbonyl over to this side. So it would be sec-butyl. And then we're going to say, at the 2 position, we start an alkene. So we're going to call this, and it's a 3-length carbon chain. So this is propanes, but you call this propene. Remember, we drop the ene and we add O8. So propene-O8. So this is sec-butyl to propene-O8. Okay? Moving on to the next one. We have, it seems like the highest functional priority group is an acid halide. The other one is an ethoxy or an alkoxide, not particularly high in the priority ranking. But we know that, for example, the bromo halide, or the acyl halide, or the acyl bromide, I should say, can never say words right, is our highest priority. So we're going to start naming from this carbon. We'll go over all the way until we get our 5-member chain. This is going to be a phenyl group, as we name it. This is going to be an ethoxy. Ethoxy comes first in the alphabet, so we're going to name that first, and I'll actually bring the naming down here. This is going to be 2 ethoxy. And then in the 5 position, we have a phenyl ring, phenyl. Okay, and then we have a 5-membered chain, so we're going to say that this is pentane. But given that it is it's an acid halide, we're going to drop the ane, propanoyl, or sorry, not propanoyl, pentanoyl, and then we're going to add which halogen we have. So it could be pentanoyl iodine, or pentanoyl fluoride, or pentanoyl chloride, but in this case we have bromine, so it's bromide, pentanoyl bromide. All right, those are the 3 examples here that I was given on a homework. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.